Hey folks, Terry the Rocker Law here with another edition of Reflections of the Rocker with one of my creations.
The Man Scott Prater.
That's it. You've been doing shows
Over 30 years.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to do the same 5 questions.
Do I have to be honest?
It'll just be you.
Okay, well then I won't be honest.
All right. Prior to meeting me, what had you heard or thought about me?
Well, I heard a lot about you, how good you was, and how you had a good mind, and when you said something to it, you always, it always come true.
Listen, you know me. I'm not paying you for these answers. Okay?
Yes, he is.
All right. Number 2, how did our first encounter go?
Well, I noticed every time I was wrestling back in '92 is when I first started my career, in '93 when I had my first match. This guy was always peeking out watching me wrestle, so I was kind of suspicious. But then we had our match, I think it was King of the Ring, and not about 95, I think.
Yeah.
King of the Ring at White's Gym. Had no idea it was barbed wire on all 3 sides, except for that one side was open.
Oh, no ropes. No ropes.
No ropes. And this guy's never lost a King of the Ring. And I wound up with...
Forget, catch up, I got you. So, and it was a spiderweb match, so all ropes were removed, 3 sides with barbed wire, and there was a barbed wire pit, like a spiderweb of barbed wire. So the option you had to win was knock your opponent all out of the ring and into the pit.
And check this, I've never done a super kick in my life. I super kicked him in it, and I won. I didn't know what to say, because nobody's ever won that match with him.
So yeah, I was Stream King of the Ring many years in a row, and that was my only loss. So
and it's to me, the Man Scott Prater.
Struck that in,
Hey, he created it, so
I'm Dr. Frankenstein, and this is my monster. I'll have to admit that. All right, question number 3. What was your thoughts afterwards or takeaway from that first encounter?
man, I was surprised. I didn't know. I was just shocked that I had won a match that you've always won ever since then, man. And I come back and I was like, holy cow. But I had the most up respect for this man. Just the way he welcomes people in that first time coming in, and he took me up under his wing, and I've been ever since. I've been going strong.
I was the first person to believe in you as being a bad guy.
Yes, and I was scared to death. He told me he came to me and said, hey, I'm turning you bad. I said, no, you're not. He said, yes, you are, and it's going to work. I didn't believe him, but I turned against Dustin Dawson, which was one of the biggest baby faces at Dillard's at the time.
Y'all partners?
Yes, we was partners, and I had to turn on him. So you can imagine the way I felt when I had to turn on my partner because of this guy.
Was that wrong?
I'm not going to answer that.
He's never
the fifth.
He's never going back to the light, so to speak.
No.
All right. So okay. Lost my questions here. Very unprofessional. All right. Question number 4. What's your favorite memory of us?
Probably the King of the Ring. I really enjoyed that King of the Ring. I learned so much from this guy right here.
I'd say, I think that was a good one. But mine was Scott. I was making him like a monster heel, and then I had an injury stuff. But in the match, I caused you to lose the belt, and I had a Spider-Man mask on, and I had specifically say it was Spider-Man, and like crying, and Spider-Man beat him up, and everybody's laughing, and all the boys actually thought I had just ruined my monster heel. I said, well, we're back next week. Stay tuned. And so,
well, he was portraying Superman, or this guy right here that's usually behind him. And I made a shirt that says Kryptonite because he said he couldn't be beat. So when he was Superman, I wore that Kryptonite shirt.
Yeah. So that night we had the match, and I told him, if I make a bad call, it's on me. Basically what it is he told me to get some ring posts, and he swung the chairs as hard as I said, do not stop, just go straight to my face. In the last second, I have just enough back to where I got enough graze of the chair to not pulling back and blood like that stuff that fast. And he went from this level to this level of being a bad guy.
I've never looked back since. So, and I told thanks to this man right here because I was scared to death.
So the long story is you have that one person to believe you, and that was us.
And I'm so glad that this guy seen something in me to take me to that level, and ever since I've never looked back.
All right, here's the final question. Well, what's your current thoughts or feelings about me now?
You ready to say this on camera? No.
No kissing, no tug.
Oh man, no. I mean, I owe all my career to this guy right here, and I'm not just saying this because this guy's right here, but I mean, this guy has turned me to one of the better wrestlers. He's always was straight up forward with me, watching my mat, tell me what I did wrong, because you know when you're in the ring, you looking inside, and you got somebody on the outside looking in. They can tell you everything that you did wrong. And this guy put me up on his wing, and ever since, man, I owe it all to this guy right here. I mean, who knows? I mean, yeah, I'd be the man, but you know, just because this guy, I mean, you know, this guy made me, but I did the character.
I believe in you, and you build yourself.
Yes, and he did an awesome job.
So, and that's what family does and should do is make everybody else better around yourself. It's a teamwork.
One thing, do y'all see a resemblance here? I don't. I don't. I mean, he does, but I don't.
He's got more hair, better hair.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
Until next time, it's Push Spot say peace, love, see ya.